It's a good motherfucking day in the city, chat. It's a good day. Let's see what the 6ix9ine talking about, chat. I feel like he on some shit. The whole time I wanted to watch this interview, but I started watching my boy instead. Hey, shout out Black Chicago, be like Black corporate, you know. But I'm glad I didn't watch it because now I can react to the clips and shit that they got on the jump. But I do want after this, I'm gonna just watch the whole interview straight through. So I ain't gonna be able to do no reaction. So this probably my only reaction on this jump. But shit, he into it with Chief Keef. Let's see why.
You really saying like that shit with Chief Keef, that started over a girl. King Von with Youngboy started over a girl. So really this all about dudes being tender over girls, really.
Yeah, not me. Like I was just helping her out. You know what I mean? Real though. I was just trying to help her.
So Cuban had you a little bit though. A 30 piece is crazy.
What, Cuban?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh girl, you for the 30 piece on Chief Keef though. She had your heart. She had your heart.
Nah,
a little bit.
bro.
It wasn't none of that.
Nah, hell no. I was still with my baby mom at the time.
Wait, so now when you said you had a 30 pack on him right now, blood.
You had a little bit.
Oh,
though.
he put 30 on
30 piece is crazy.
Oh, they saying he put 30 on his medulla on his medulla. So okay.
What, Cuban?
Chief Keef.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nah. I
Oh
don't believe
girl,
that.
you for the 30 piece on Chief Keef though. She had your heart. She had your heart. A little
Nah,
bit.
bro.
It wasn't none of that.
Nah, hell no. I was still with my baby mom at the time.
Type shit.
Wait, so now when you said you had a 30 pack on him right now, blood, you said that, right?
Yeah, I said that.
But so you wasn't even expecting homeboy to shoot in the air.
I felt like Tony Montana, bro. Like I you know.
You said you only paid him like 5K because you ain't hit nothing.
Yeah, I forgot what's the amount, but I think it was like I ain't give him no 30 though. I know that. Prosecutors tell you that. Like,
I see that.
Let me ask you this, Mama Doe. What was your thoughts when you heard about 6ix9ine and Chief Keef beefing and shit?
I never heard about it.
Yeah,
Is this the first time you
even? I
heard?
ain't gonna lie, this is my first time hearing about this, and I be tapped in with 6ix9ine. I fuck with 6ix9ine. I fuck with Chief Keef be out the way. I fuck with Dirt. I kind of fuck. I ain't gonna say I fuck with all the niggas that 6ix9ine is beefing with, but I fuck with 6ix9ine. I fuck with the entertainment that it brings, but I never heard him.
Please, let me tell y'all something. When I say I don't give a about on the internet, if it ain't dealing with duck, I really don't know unless somebody bring it to my attention.
Wait, this Duck Mama? That's FBG Duck Mama? Is that what you just said?
I really don't know y'all something. When I say I don't give a about on the internet, if it ain't dealing with duck, I really don't know unless somebody bring it to my attention.
So I heard you on the stream with Dean and AB the other day talking about when you was talking about the Barclays. You was like, we did that. You was
Yeah,
like,
because I was supposed to walk out AB. That day that the Barclays got shot up, I was walking out Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner walked out to Gummo. A lot of people don't know that.
So like, I was just saying like, when the Chief Keef shit happened, it's like.
Oh, but you know what's so crazy? So this is something that nobody knows. Adrian Broner, I was walking out Adrian Broner the night that the Barclays got shot up. Casanova was walking out Javante Davis on that card.
You just had them both link up?
No. So what I think happened, right? What I think happened was when we was on the live with Dean and AB, Javante Davis showed up right after, thinking I was still gonna be there, but the cops came, I'm on probation. So once they said cops get called because they rented our Airbnb and like there's noise complaints, I said, you know what? My freedom is everything. Like I got a family who depend on me, so it's not no crazy shit, but if they complain about noise, I'm gonna just go. We streamed for 2 hours. It was a good stream. And then when I get home, I seen Javante Davis come.
Right.
But the context of that story, when the Barclays got shot up, I was walking out Adrian Broner and Casanova was walking out Javante Davis.
Wait, but that don't make sense. I see what he's saying, but why would, if he's walking out, that doesn't make, what does he mean that he did that or we did that or he called that hit or whatever the case may be? If he's walking out, I guess for an alibi, but it's like, I guess I just answered my own question, right? We'll see what he's talking about.
And then Adrian Broner and Casanova was walking out Javante Davis. And then
But then he just snitched on him. He just
8 years later, I'm on a stream with Adrian Broner and Javante Davis show.
Oh, well, I'm tweaking. Okay. So 8 years. Oh, he already told on that situation. Okay.
What's up?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
So,
all right.
I'm on a stream with Adrian. 8 years later, I'm on a stream with Adrian Broner and Javante Davis shows up.
that's crazy, man. Yeah. So you've been in a lot of so like that Chief Keef. You saying you wasn't actually trying to get him killed? So what? You was just wanted to scare him for 30K.
Yeah.
And so when Kuda B came back and Chief Keef wasn't dead, you wasn't disappointed?
Nah.
Was you happy with how it went down? You was like, yeah, we busted him. Like, that's good luck.
Yeah, I mean, like, on like, when I pleaded guilty to it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I just, you know,
he pleaded guilty and then he
took responsibility for my part in it, and yeah, I never like Kuda pleaded guilty and admitted. Like, remember, I paid Kuda to do something, and when we're all locked up and arrested, how would I know that Kuda never did anything? Kuda told the feds that it wasn't even him who shot it, who shot the gun. So how would I know that if I paid you thinking you did it? You get it?
Yeah.
Right.
But that's, like I said, that truth right there, everybody's gonna be like, all right, next question. Right? Let's talk about something else. If I paid Mama Duck to jump in the pool right now, right? And then she comes back wet, but she never jumped in the pool. She just threw water on herself. And then Remo, she gave some money to Remo to do it for her. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a bad example. But if I pay you, you know what I mean? If I pay you to do something.
But okay.
But you saying you didn't pay him to kill him. You was just saying that.
Yeah, I didn't.
But when you said 30 pack on him, like, that sounds like you was...
I was in character.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was definitely.
Hey, you already pled out to this, so you can admit it. If you
Yeah, I
was
got
trying to get
admitted.
killed.
No, I that's what I'm saying. I already pled guilty to it and did my time. But
What's your opinion on Chief Keef now? Is it squashed? Have you ever seen this?
no, what is that?
So this was Chief Keef right after you got beaten up in the gym.
That was like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I never seen that. But I don't, like I said, I never, I can never be a hater. I think like Chief Keef was a pioneer to like how everybody was able to make money. I feel like if Chief Keef, and I'm gonna say this without,
especially out of Chicago, I ain't gonna lie, Chief Keef.
I'm gonna say this, you know,
especially out of Chicago, Chief Keef really like he made the blueprint. Like he had the sauce, he had the method. He put that shit to use, and he blew up, moved to LA, and everybody followed his method. They ain't moved to LA, but shit, they followed his method. He got Chicago drill music popping. I ain't gonna lie, Chief Keef legendary.
So, with no hairs on my tongue, if Chief Keef didn't exist, you know what I mean? And this is just me speaking as an artist. If Chief Keef didn't exist, I don't even think a lot of these people would have money right now. Like a lot of these rappers, including myself. So, apart the music aside, apart the beef aside, he's someone who changed kind of how artists got paid, like going viral on YouTube and all that stuff.
I like how he paying
So,
homage.
even though we beefed and all that shit, and it's still like I'll smack the shit out that. He's one of the reasons that we are millionaires today. You know what I mean? So
No, that's a fact.
But at the end of the day, I don't. You know,
Does that say L?
Dash-
What kind of
that-
chain? Does that say, is that an Elroy chain chat? L. Oh no, Lord. Oh, this trap Lord. Okay. I'm
music
trying-
is music.
what the
Like,
fuck?
you know, I beef
See?
with a lot of, but I still bump TJ. I still bump
Fuck with this AP though.
a lot of that I beef with. You know,
You really
what I mean?
bumping TJ?
I like it. TJ.
He probably gonna see this interview and be like, "That's that shit I don't like."
And he gonna say that, shit, and I'm gonna sing that shit too.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I I know how to take music away from the person. You know what I mean?
Isn't it crazy though that he from Chicago, he a big BD, got all this, but it's like you one of the only people that's ever bust shots at Chief Keef.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day,
No,
it's
this is really happening. Wait, hold on. Bad me up, okay?
Rewind, yeah.
I thought, so, when I just heard you say you went to jail, you pleaded out to something.
Yeah.
So, was that what you pleaded out to?
I pled
So
guilty to a 924C discharge, and the feds is mandatory minimum of 10 years.
Wait a minute. Was that against Chief Keef? That's
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so
Oh,
Mama
shit,
Duck.
I didn't know that either. Damn, okay. So I thought, wait, how many times has this nigga been in jail? I thought he only been in jail like 3 times. And I'm thinking one of the times was that full Rico where he got out because of what he did. And he said he felt like Batman and shit. I thought, and then the most recent time was when a battery charge, man. He beat up the nigga in the mall or the gym, whatever, whichever one it was. It was the mall or the gym, and they beat him up, and he had to do 3 months. So I didn't know he got bagged for what happened to Chief Keef. So that means somebody had something to do with him getting locked up in order, because shit, he had a clean alibi for real. It wasn't me. I was walking out AB.
Mama Duck don't know too much, right? So I'm gonna have to refresh her memory and show the video of you putting 30 pack on him.
Okay.
So that had to be before. So 2020. He said 8 years ago. What's today? 2026. So 2018. 2018 that happened. So how long was he in jail for? Because then in 2019 that's when the RICO came. Damn.
And what year was this?
2018.
Right.
Yeah.
And this was after you and Duck was beefing.
I think this is after.
Before.
Yeah. I didn't know what. I just considered Chicago.
Like
Chicago. I didn't.
Right.
Like, I knew there was groups and cliques, but there's so many cliques. Like, I used to bump back when Chief Keef, Prince Dre. You know what I mean? Like that little kid with the buck teeth. You know what I'm talking about?
Prince Dre.
And then he had this song where he just named mad cliques, like TJ, BJ, BD. And I'm just like, yo, how many gangs are
I ask
there?
you a question?
Oh shit, that's the end of the clip.
Logically, I'm just I'm a very analyzed person. Like, I dissect it. I need to know what it is. 2020,
wait, hold on,
I already knew what it was going to be. I proved everybody wrong, breaking all records. Yeah. And then 2021, 2022, 23, I didn't understand it.
That shit never just cut off like that.
Like.
Hold on, chat. This is what we about to do. We about to find, because that shit never just cut off like that. Let me see. Who is that? Trap Lore? Let me close this. Y'all tweaking. Trap Lore clips. Let me just click on this shit. Probably this one. Videos. Trap Lore 6ix9ine. Oh, this bitch. Oh, so what I say, chat. I started watching it. You see the little red? Started watching it, but I stopped because my man dropped. But I want to see the rest of. I ain't gonna do the whole
Pleasure Man Part 2, but this
I'm on
time we
15
brought
seconds.
a couple friends with us, man. I thought.
Let's see.
Tony Montana, bro. I got it.
Let's see what you're talking about.
Let's everyone forget that we said off. Young Thug killed the like.
Lulu. Guilty to it and did my time, but I still bump TJ. I still. Yeah.
And this was after you and Duck.
Here we go, chat.
Beefing.
Damn, I'm the GOAT, chat. I'm the man. Took me 2 seconds to find it. Come on, y'all.
After. Yeah, I didn't know what. I just considered Chicago. I didn't.
Right.
Like, I knew there was groups and cliques, but there's so many cliques. Like, I used to bump back when Chief Keef, Prince Dre. You know what I mean? Like that little kid with the buck teeth. You know what I'm talking about?
Prince Dre.
And then he had this song where he just named mad cliques, like TJ, BJ, BD. And I'm just like, yo, how many gangs are there?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What you think about Chicago Legends?
What I think about what? Chicago
Legends, Duck's song.
So this song, just to refresh your memory, Duck did the song Chicago Legends, and this is one of the first times that anyone really rapped respectfully about their ops on a song.
And they got 1 million views in 24
look,
hours.
Hold on, before you play that, I'll tell you honestly, I've never
heard a Duck song. I've never in my life heard a Duck song. I heard of course, King Von, Chief Keef, Lil Durk. now I don't really listen to him. Well, I used to listen to him probably like a year ago. But I be trying to like change my, cause you know I got a kid and shit. So when I'm driving in the car, I don't be trying to listen to that for real if he with me. But what's the nigga name? Scoon. Oh fuck. What's the nigga name? T-Ski. M.A.F. T-Ski. Yeah, he like that. I fuck with him. I never in my life heard a Duck song, bro. I ain't never heard, like, I don't really listen to underground rappers, but let's see what he's talking about.
I know one thing about Duck that I'm not saying it's just because you standing here. One thing that is for certain, nobody got nothing bad to say about your son. Like, I feel like every op that he had spoke good about your son.
Even they did.
Not
they
only that,
he
they
never
said
killed them.
they
he
said
just wish they stopped dissing.
and I'm not saying this to you here. Even I seen an interview where girls would be like, I'd rather go with ducking them because how just good vibes he was. Like the
and a lot of times they used to be at my house.
Yeah, so I seen that and
safe and have fun. Yeah.
But I there's a song, I just don't know the name of it. There's a song I like by him.
Tell you what, let me just give you a refresher. Yeah. So this track, Chicago Legends.
Damn DB song.
Which one, DB?
Oh, Deb. That's the most disrespectful song ever that he done made as well.
I don't like that song.
He did it. Yeah, he got the thing about Duck is I feel like he had so much range. So this song, Chicago Legends, I'll just play you a little snippet of it. But this is the song where it's like, this is the only song you're gonna find where people actually respect that.
You gotta play it from the beginning when he say this gonna be the realest I never wrote. He never wrote nothing. He hit a beat
freestyle
and them up.
So like he's showing love and paying homage to everyone. Like he shouted out.
What year was this?
This
2019. 18 or 19.
19, yes, it's 19.
So he did it before Dirk. Like, you know what I mean?
Dirk basically.
Dirk blew up in 2020. So Dirk ain't blow up in 2020. Well, he blew up in 2020, but niggas was fucking with Dirk back in like 2014, 2015, shit like that. Niggas was fucking with Dirk back then. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Dirk back then. Honestly, drill rap Dirk. Okay, I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say he was. I fucked with his drill rap Dirk, but that's, mind you, it's 12 years ago. I fuck with 12 years. I fuck with drill rap Dirk, but I also will say I like and I respect how he evolved his music too. You know what I'm saying? Like Dirk Jolly did that with the music.
Meeting with Big Dirk, and I
said his brother, right?
Basically,
you know, I had a whole meeting with Big Dirk, and I said
his brother, right?
His dad.
Oh, yeah.
His dad, before Duck dad got out of jail, I was trained to, and I think he was recently released. He probably was out. I don't know.
Y'all want to go clip for clip? We can go clip for clip. Let's see. Because bro was like, we was on, oh shit, it was just up that bitch. She said Mama Duck did what? We just gonna go back to Chop Lil Ross. So we'll be on. Damn, we might gotta go. Damn, I might just do I just might do a reaction on this whole junk. How long is it though? 2 hours and 20 minutes? The truth about OVO? Nah, we might just, yeah, chat. We could call that one.